Hey guys, we're here at Papemelroti's main branch in Roces Avenue, and I'm gonna be scouting for 500 pesos worth of journaling tools. So let's go! So today's prompt would be things you've always wanted to do, and since I got this very Filipino haul from Papemelroti, a homegrown brand here in the Philippines, I decided to do something related to the Philippines because I've not been exploring most of my country, so I thought I'd do that. So I actually got this notebook. I'm pretty sure this was designed by Robert Alejandro. He's one of the artists and owners of Papemelroti, and as you can see here, he used like an old ticket and used it as a piece of clothing for the body and some illustrations, and it says Philippines, so it's really cute. I also am bringing in some of my stuff because I wanted to add some more pizzazz to this journaling spread. So what I like about my haul from Papemelroti would be all of these Philippine inspired stickers, and this is actually rare if you go to the Philippines, so it's nice that they have them. This would be a stamp set for jeepneys, since this is the popular transportation that they use here. And then these are Philippine stamps, as well as Philippine culture things like pandango sa ila, which is like dancing on with candles on their heads and their hands. This is kuya taho, I think, and then dirty ice cream, palengke, and riding the tricycle, and so much more. So it's really, really nice. And also, this is very interesting. This is a cutout sheet. It's called Craft Cuts. So when you go to Papemelroti, you'll be finding a lot of these in different themes. And I'm glad they have this Philippine one because I think it would be nice to use for this layout. I also bought this box because I wanted to show you that Papemelroti makes their own boxes. So this would be a small nifty box where you can store a lot of your tools. So for example, you can put like stamp pad ink, you can also put washi and other different tools to store your journaling supplies. I'm also including this washi tape which I got years ago. This is also designed by Robert Alejandro, and it's Philippine themed, so I thought it would be nice to add them here as well because these are also all his illustrations. So let's start. Now, usually I like to start with the bigger elements first as usual, so I'm probably gonna cut some here and see where I can place them on my spread. So I've never really traveled to a lot of places in the Philippines, and I don't know if it's because I just don't have time and I'm not ultimately a big beach person, but I also happen to just go to key places like Baguio or La Union and generally just explore one area at a time. So my goal is to really explore more of it because there really is a lot that can be visited in the Philippines, and I love how it's very tropical and you can have a lot of water activities and also go hiking and do all these things. So here, I think, yeah, my OC self did not cut it properly, so I'll probably just cut this like really thin border and then start with the burgundy part here. So I've also seen a lot of sites based on my love for watching Filipino films, so I always have wanted to visit a lot of places that are far away because I live in Luzon, which is the biggest region of the Philippines. Sorry, I don't know if it's region or because it's divided into three, so basically we're in the largest one. So let me show you this really cool dot liner. This is actually glue that I use for journaling, and it's very easy because instead of using glue, you can just basically, it has some sticky tape here which you can use as an adhesive. So I'm just gonna put that here. And my goal for this layout is basically to just work around it and not just focus on one area. I think that would also make it more dynamic and easy to decorate. I have this yellow colored ink I'm gonna use for this label box here. I'm not sure if it's gonna come out as yellow because it has already some mixed in colors in between. Okay, so now we have that one. And then I think it would be nice to add in these. Let me see. I really love dirty ice cream, so I think I'll probably put that here. And also, what else could I add? This one would be also nice. I'm thinking of putting the washi first because it's quite thick. So then I'll probably put them here at the bottom. Okay, let me just measure it out. So in terms of budget, I would say the best value for money would be in Papemelroti because you get a lot of local themed supplies that are very original and only available in Papemelroti. And in terms of the designs, I think they have the widest variety if you're looking for Philippine inspired ones. And also, it's nice that they already came out with notebooks like these. They usually have their craft notebooks available, but I decided to use this one because it's one of their newly released notebooks. And also, this is a very familiar format for me, which is the TN size. Okay, so I did not put it accordingly, but let me see if I can. Okay, probably just add it from here. So this one is also very interesting because craft paper, it's craft sticker paper, and I think it's also nice, and the texture is really evident when you touch it. Just put this here, and then I'm just gonna add the sun. Let's see here. Yay. Okay, let me see if I can add more. Okay, I'm just gonna add some stamps and also this stamp set. So these are actually very interesting because they are Philippine stamps if you look closely. Some of them have Spanish origins, like Roces is from Spain. I guess I'm probably gonna use this blue one just to add some more contrast to all the colors that are in this spread. Put it here, and then I'm just gonna put some words here, and then we can start with the journaling proper. Okay. So I recently got this set of, what is this? Yosogo alphabets. So they're very interesting because I like the font, and I got a small one that I could use and carry around. This is not included with the haul, by the way, just for your knowledge. So there, Explorer. I think what's nice about these stamps is you can use them to accentuate some words that ultimately describe the feel of your spread. And wow, that's the opposite E, but whatever. I'm just gonna add here discover. I just think it's quite bulky because it's a lot, but anyway. Okay, so once we have that done, let me see if I want to add more things. I think we could add some more here. Okay, cut out this Manila one. Oh, this is also nice. Okay, let me see. I think with regards to layouts, one key thing that you should take note is using a lot of different shapes in order to make it more dynamic. And with regards to this spread, I have decided to add more of these like random shapes, not just round, not just square or rectangle, but this is like a diamond shaped one, and I think it adds a nice touch to the very structured elements that you have here on the spread. I'm really bad with cutting, as you can see, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so just add that. And I matched this with the rest of the color scheme of the journal because they're all like in these primary colors, and I wanted to add some more that could make it a bit like more crafty. I think putting it here would be good. So it's going to be dividing the spreads. So I'm gonna put it right smack in the middle. So then you see that there's a connection between the left part and the right part. Just gonna get my glue again. I hope this sticks. If not, I could always get glue. But the reason why I like this dot liner is just it's more compact and it doesn't cause a lot of damage with regards to the paper or like the glue, that the residue that has from the glue and that goes onto the paper. Okay, I think that's good. And now I'm gonna do the caption part. So I actually have key places that I want to visit in the Philippines. Let me see if I can remember them. So let me see. Probably just use, yeah. This is black. This is gray. So I'll just use this like burgundy shade and black one. So that's it for this spread. I just did more of a text heavy one, which explains why I want to visit different parts of the Philippines, which local destinations I want to go to, as well as stuff that I want to explore while I'm traveling locally.